Dear future me, today is September 28th, 2016, and you're 20 years old. You're in the prime time of your life, and you're soaking in everything, the youthfulness of yourself, and the opportunities and all that. But by the time you read this, I hope you're in a much better stage in life than I am. Married, with kids, and you're happy, and that your family loves you and adores you as much as I do. And I hope that you're fulfilling your dreams like we planned. To get the Pixar and do great work and show your kids that you're still a child even though you're really old. But also showing your children that you're still a cool dad. I know at times you cry, feeling the pressures of life, and trust me, I feel them too. But I want you to know that through all those pains, those struggles that you endured, that on the other side of all that is something that makes life so much more brighter and worth living. Like your wife, your kids. And if they're watching this right now, I want them to know that I love them dearly, deeply, and that there's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for them. I also want my wife to know, if she's watching this with you, that you come a long way and you waited a long time to be with her and to commit yourself to her. And as hard as this is for her to believe, I saved myself from marriage. And it's hard to believe considering relationships now, but it's the truth. Because I'd rather go to you purely than to go to you untrusting and placing doubt in your heart. Because I just can't imagine hurting a woman the way guys hurt women today. I just can't imagine that. And to my children, I know it's weird to see your dad in his 20s doing this, but I did it specifically for you so that you learn from my mistakes and that you learn that when you get at this point in your life, you're going to feel certain things, pressures of life, the changing into adulthood. You're going to feel all that. But as of right now, I'm an actor. I work for the Boys and Girls Club. I'm also almost done with college. And so to my kids, go to school, finish school, go to college, because it's very important. And without an education, it's very hard to live this life, in all honesty. And you may not know this right now because I may have not brought it up to you, but I faced homelessness over 5 years, and you may not think that, me being your dad and all, and I hope that where I am right now and today, I'm in a good space and in a good financial situation. But I want you guys to know that I've worked extremely hard to give you guys the best life that I could possibly give you. I may not be the best dad, but, I do my best to be the best dad I can be. And I never grew up with my father, but I plan to be the best father to you guys as I could be. And to my older self, I want you to know to take good care of your family and to keep the promise that we made of, being the best dad we could be to our children. Also, keep up the good work and keep going strong, because no matter what you do in life, no matter how much money you make or whatever, always remember that, you are who you are, and stay true to who you are and to your family, and don't change for nobody. And don't change up on God or Jesus, no matter how old you get, and people will ridicule you and stuff like that and just say, well, you always gotta talk about Jesus or whatever, but you know who you are, and you know what Jesus has done for you, and personally, on a personal level. So don't change your morals or your values for nobody. And that's all I have for now. And there will be more videos of me being young. But when you look back on this, I hope that you're able to smile, that you're able to laugh, cry sometimes. But I want you to know that I thank you for a living, for being where you are today. You know, and if my family is watching this, and if my wife, my kids is watching this, I want you guys to know I love you. And my 20s rock. And I hope the old man that I am today is not grumpy, and that he's full of joy, laughter, and full of fun. But yeah, this is Daddy. This is your husband. And this is your brother, your son, coming in from his 20s, speaking to you guys. I love you guys, and yeah.